What's up? What's going on, Scorpio? This is your June reading for the month. Long time no see, but thanks for watching. So let's see. Guidance for universe messages for Scorpio, messages for Scorpio that will help them out this month. What's going on, Scorpio? Okay. Alright, give me one more for Scorpio for the month of June right now. Okay, go with this one. Alright, Scorpio. So we got the Two of Cups. Oh, let me bring these in. We got the Two of Cups in the reverse next to the Four of Swords upright and the Empress card upright. Alright, so the Two of Cups in the reverse, Scorpio. I'm taking this as your energy. You are a water sign. I don't know if you guys are maybe coming out of a partnership with someone. Maybe you have, broken off communication with a person. Could be multiple people, actually, because the Four of Swords next to this is about, contemplation. This is about taking the time to rest, really taking a break. So I feel like for the month of June, this may be about, you guys kind of taking a time out, breaking off some communication that wasn't helping you. There are a lot of things that were out of whack, or, out of balance. And I feel like in June, you're going to really see those things come to light, okay? You're really going to be calling on your intuition. The Empress card, it's about your power as well, okay? It's about really coming in touch with your, subconscious and really connecting with spirit, and following your inner voice, okay? It's really about, also, it's about like motherhood and connecting to nature. These cards to me are just about you getting yourself right. This is about self, okay? To me, it's like any foul communications or any communications or connections that were not in your best interest, I think come June, you have completely severed them, okay? Even if it's just temporarily, I think you've taken a time out and you're really analyzing what's going on in your life and where you are in your life and where you want to get to, and you're just really thinking about your future, okay? You're thinking about your future, thinking about possibly starting a family, and I think you may have had to walk away from some communications or some connections, because maybe they weren't for your best long-term goals. Maybe you realize that some people or, a person that you were with wasn't the best person to be with if you were thinking about starting a family, okay? I think those things are being highlighted. You're being shown what's really going on. And you're taking that rest. You're taking that time out for yourself, which is essential. And I think you're going to have some really, great epiphanies that are going to come to you during this time out. Oh, look at this card just fell. This card literally just flew out of my freaking hand. Okay, this is the Nine of Cups. It was like halfway in the reverse, halfway right side up. But right now it's in the reverse. So this is a card about being, kind of independent, single. A lot of you guys out there could be single right now, and you could just be trying to get back to a level of comfort that you once had that you just don't have it anymore. I think you're really just concerned with yourself. This card really falls right in line with being about yourself right now. I do see partnership in your future. Not to sound like a fucking fortune teller, but it with this Empress here, this is about, starting families and having, roots planted and longevity. So I do see that in your future with this spread, but it's not anything coming immediately. This is in your future. Like, I'm not going to say a long time from now, but I feel like there's a process here. Whatever does start to come about, if you do start to have a relationship with someone, it's going to be a process. It's not going to be anything that just transforms overnight, even if you have a connection, because I think at this point in time, you're really being a bit wiser about your connections. So if someone new comes into your life, or if someone from the past comes back into your life, it's going to be, a long road to kind of see if this person fits what you're looking for, see if you can really trust this person. And that goes for just situations, period. I think you're just really coming into a time starting in June where you're really reflecting on those things. And you are not afraid to cut off anything that's not for your well-being. If it's not going to contribute to this Empress card, if it's not going to contribute to the longevity that you see for yourself, then you're going to cut it off, because it's just not going to be fulfilling to you in the long run. So it's like, yeah, why waste anyone's time, Scorpio? You know better than anyone. Like, time wasted, you can't get that shit back. So I think you're really, just taking time out right now and staying to yourself. You could actually be a little bit selfish at this time. People may be perceiving you as being selfish, and self-absorbed, but I don't even think you're bothered about how people see you at this time. You're just doing what you need to do. So it's like, if you need to retreat, if you need to rest, if you need to cut off some communication, that's what you're doing, because that's what's best for you. And you're not letting anyone's opinions of that sway what you have going on. All right. So I hope that resonated for you, Scorpio. That was such an easy, concise message. Let's see. There's an angel message for you for the month of June that will help you this month. Okay. Teaching and learning. Alright, so this says keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these new ideas to others. So this is so interesting this card came out, because when I was looking at, the Four of Swords, I always think about, grand ideas and plans, coming to a person when they take that time out. So it's like this Four of Swords card, you can see this lamb, the wisdom or the idea, that grand idea that is just, so profound. It's shining. And so I feel like when you take time out for yourself, when you take a break and you cut off like outside influences, you really see the most genuine, form of yourself. You really are connected to yourself with no outside influences. So it's like, I think ideas come to you easier, and those are the ideas that you really want to follow through on, because those ideas are coming straight from you. No one is swaying you or, influencing you. It's like, at this point in time, some of you guys may have like stopped doing social media. Maybe you like deactivated your pages. I don't know. I just get a sense of y'all are like, come June, you're just not easily accessible to other people. And this is benefiting you. This is benefiting you. As long as you're taking that time to really, mentally grow yourself and spiritually grow yourself, then you're just going to get better. You're just going to get better. And when you come out of this, retreat energy, you're going to be ready to take on the world. And what you have learned about yourself, you will be teaching others. This is what the spirit card is saying. Like people, you have people who look up to you. You have people who you can teach and you can guide. And I think you guys know that, but sometimes you guys keep to yourselves a little bit too much. And sometimes you don't trust people enough to let them in to, your ideals or your learning processes. So it's like, at this time, when you come out of this isolation energy and you have, developed yourself, you need to spread the word, okay? There's going to be people who are going to be in awe of you, and I think you need to spread that, and it's just going to spread positivity, and it's going to do nothing but help you, all right, ultimately. So I truly hope these messages resonated with you, Scorpio. Please let me know if they did, and thank you again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.